Good day, Pips! For today's vlog, we're gonna show to you if how science and technology promotes nation building. Compared to the history of how people work and create such things, it is effortless and simplest in today's generation. New information and things are coming out regularly that has become a precondition with coping up with change to keep on learning and building a nation.
Science and technology has a vital role in education. It helps to improve the students' learning experience and enhances the entire educational system of the country. Through science and technology, students can easily access all the information that sets no limitation that has resulted in additional knowledge and students' discoveries. Science and technology in education in the past was meant to help the students, just like the printing press that was invented to produce text that can quickly spread all the information. The internet and early computers were also developed in this time, but it only has limited programming, small memories, and etc. However, with the continuous development of science and technology in the present time, we can have much more enhanced teaching and learning process, techniques, and skills that are applicable in education. Moreover, we are still expecting that the science and technology in education will be more developed in the future and will help the students to have a better learning experience.
Science and technology promote nation building through its developments or improvements existing in the environment that benefit the whole nation. The nation grows through science and technology, which means that growth in different aspects such as the environment is possible.
With the use of inventions that are solely created for the betterment of the environment, in this way, science and technology promotes nation building in this aspect.
In the Philippines, it is applied in the environment to solve environmental issues
such as problems on waste management, rapid declination of resources, climate change, and many more.
Actions are taken with the help of science and technology to combat these problems. Until this present time, to minimize the pain in the electricity,
Hydroelectric power plants, windmills, and solar panels are used which use renewable resources, thus good for the environment.
In the future, the government still plans to effectively maximize the application of science and technology
in improving the country's state in terms of minimizing plastic waste usage and promoting a clean and green environment.
Science and technology have influenced every aspect of our lives, individualism or society. Agriculture has been a product of our prehistorical innovation and engineering. It is an essential part of our society that it provides the needs of every human on the planet. As the population increases, integrating science and technology to the agriculture sector to improve its efficiency and reliability are priority in nation building. We can have an example like fertilizers, where it improves the soil that will create a stable farm to supply the needs of its citizens. A genetic modified organism is created by changing its genetic identity to enhance its life expectancy and size to comply to the demands of the increasing population. So this is the how agriculture with science and technology promotes nation building.
The constant use or application of science and technology is important for a nation to be well developed.
We see the growth and improvement of a country that occurs when it produces or creates a good quality of innovations that meets or satisfies the needs and wants. Science and technology played an indispensable part in humans' lives and even in the lives around us, which is favorable and marvelous. It had made our lives more better and manageable, especially with the advancement in medical tools and medicines created.
The life of Filipino back then was complicated. They only relied on herbal medicines and didn't know the reasons why they get sick.
With the development and evolution of technologies relating to health improvement, we now have medical tools to identify and analyze different diseases.
With its help, we can also make medicines to keep our lives safe and healthy.
Today's economy is great, unlike before. Businesses are complicated and improving one's country's economic rate is not easy. With the help of science and technology, it helps develop the economy of a country that should alleviate people's lives. These changes provided new modernization opportunities, a refined structure in supremacy, a new world, and innovative designs for economic success. The way cities are shaped, transformed, the rise of global networks, where science and technology is much more efficient and productive, that helps increase the number of diverse places and expand the global networks around the globe. Urban networks growth enables corporations to perform businesses internationally that helps to grow the global economy today. Thus, these changes in terms of landscape and people and developments economically, politically, and socially increase the connectivity of nation building.
Nation building is an accelerated development in both economic and all social sectors administering the nation. If we strive to maintain an excellent economy, then we must embrace and equate a good governance and promote social order. Nation leaders should adhere to the right governance philosophy to achieve and meet the rational need of the nation and as well as to strengthen the nation. If the government can administer the government and articulate programs and policies that is designed for the development and improving the life of the citizen, then we are not far beyond to our neighboring countries.
Nation building is a multidimensional idea, and it includes the dynamic cooperation of its residents. In different upbringings, a solid and groundbreaking country is based on devotion and difficult work of its residents, and some measure of strong anticipating the peace of the government. There are different features of nation working, among which the main ones, as of now, in time, by all accounts, the taping, the capability of a human asset, lessening the social and financial uniqueness that exists in general public, and establishing an environment wherein people can live openly and accomplish their best through everyday life. Through this empowerment and the help of technology, it develops more advancement and empowerment towards human civilization.
As the world has gone through various revolutions and phases, it resulted in a change in our lifestyle and the kind of advancement we are experiencing today.
As globalization is still functioning and operating, a lot of things change. As the world evolves and the time continues to pass, many revolutionary experiences have died, including the transforming an environment and way of living.
Scientific and industrial revolutions engineer the environment and transform it into a better world we live in. From having a manual into automated machines, reaching to have an automated world due to technological innovations.
The world is changing as time continues to pass from a place without civilization to an urbanized and globalized world.
This major transition changes the physical world as well as people's life.
This transformation opens many opportunities in terms of growing economic sustainability, the advancement of technology, developed infrastructures, and transportation.
However, countries must be prepared enough for these changes because they might cause unforeseen consequences if they're not. That's why we should embrace it and learn how to use it properly.